So let me take you on a journey of being a principal at PS 41. And so where we started to focus on amplifying student voices. What you see here in the videos and in the images are students who were previously had low confidence. They eloped from the classrooms. They were chronically absent. And 3 of the students had the highest incidence in their classrooms from 24-25 school year. The transformative project began with conducting learning walks with the focus on student voice. During the class visits, teachers offered students an opportunity to share their learning in front of the classroom. But when the teacher asked the students to add and build on one another's ideas, the room began to be silent. They did not add any additional ideas. The teacher leaders and student council met weekly to discuss why is this happening and try to think what are some strategies that would work. We visited one classroom where the teacher introduced microphones to the students. And this is where the iteration began. Because then everyone asked, well, can we have more microphones in the classrooms? Students began to use the microphones to share their thinking, explaining their work, engaging in academic discussions. What then they started to do was started asking us more questions. And how could they started asking teachers questions. It became an eye-opening experience for all of us. Students then also knew they had to be prepared. No one wants to come up here to talk on a microphone and not know what to say. So every student would get to work, and that increased engagement in the classroom. This led to other changes in the community. For example, students now offer their ideas to student council members, teachers, and APs because they realize that their voice does matter. It started to shift the way we do things in our entire community. Now they have requested a school store, they are raising equity concerns, they attend speaking engagements, and they're leading mindfulness moments in my office every morning. Then I thought to myself, well, what is the role of an admin in this work? And so the newest iteration began. It is where we started recording students after advanced observations. And we asked the students the same questions we asked them when we were in the classroom. Well, the questions we asked, what have you learned? How was the teacher's instruction impactful? What are some things you would have liked to see differently? And their feedback was monumental. One teacher said after watching the video of her students, I think this was a great way to get into the minds of the students. I can see that they're really paying attention to the learning, and they actually know what they need. One of the students said to me, why does she let that student do whatever he wants? And so therefore, the teacher from the video then describes and says, I didn't realize they paid attention to those things.